Okay. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? First things first, hope everyone had a positive weekend. Okay, my weekend, I spent it resting, literally resting because I, my feet were so like sore, right? So I just spent it all resting and just building back up to start off the new week. I did no exercises. I wanted to make sure I simply rested because for the past month and a half, I've been really pushing and pushing and pushing. And it's more so, I think it's more tied than it is me doing calisthenics. But it's got me to the point where my feet was hurting, probably because again, I'm I was, bouncing a lot, moving a lot on my toes, and also jump roping. So that kind of built up there. But nonetheless, no, I look good, I feel good, and today was a good class today. So I wanted to go over what we did exactly. So we actually started off with something different with an agility ladder. If you don't know what it is, it's one of those ladders that lay down on the ground like this, like flat, and it's like a ladder. And we did some different things. I can't even really remember. I remember one thing that we did where we would one foot up. Now I was really good at this drill because um I jump up a lot, so I'm really used to switching, switching my feet, switching. But it was one that I can't even remember off the top of my head that well that we basically did, and it was kick, right? It was like a kick, come down, boom, kick. It was confusing. The concept is getting used to, right? Right. Throwing a kick, and then after we throw the kick, we bring the foot back, like kick. If I had something to kick, like this chair, I would, and then bring it back, right? I would, and then bring it back. So, um, something that we was doing, and that was kind of throwing me off that I have to again get used to. But, anyways, after that, we did that agility drill. Basically, we started off with actually a combination or a drill that I started off from when I first started, and something I still to this day still mess up. So, right, we step in, jab, back step, cross, and then we would side step and absorb. So we'd be like a whoo, and then whoo, right, and then we would boom and uppercut. And again, it's confusing. It kind of throws me off, but we did that drill. There wasn't really much timers. We were just doing it and doing it and doing it. But we did that drill, and basically after we done that, we did a different drill. It was a so the combination was a right. It was a jab across, and then reset, and then the person holding pads would throw a cross back. We would slip, right? We would, and then hook, cross, hook, roll under, and and this was the confusing part. So we would roll under, slip, we would roll under and switch stance. So it would be like a step, roll, and it just hit him with the jab. So it would be like a something like that. It was really confusing. I've never done it before, but something again you got to get used to. You got to make yourself uncomfortable to become comfortable in the things that you're uncomfortable in. But nonetheless, definitely a W. And then the last drill was something that we did more, that we did last week that we're doing more of. It was the jab, cross, and I like to step. I like to step out. That way I open up my hips, and it's a slip, walked on the kick. So it'd be right. It'd be and the kick will come out. So again, I like to step into it. So when I slip, I'm stepping. So I'm and it ain't gotta be a big exaggerated step. It can be a small one. It can be a kind of like that. Small step like that was exactly what the drill was. And after that, we did these live drills where again, use our jab, use our teep. And this drill made me realize how essential, how important feints are in fighting, because Carl, and I can't think of what his name is exactly, but Carl was using his feint against me, and I have longer arms than him. And I was like, dang, bro, how you keep? You know what I'm saying? I feel like your arms longer than mine. But Carl also, what I noticed is Carl stands tall when he boxes. He stands right. He'll stand tall. Me, I like to get down here. So being here and being here is two different things. So if I did want to get in and jab him, I need to start utilizing feints, and that's what he used against me was the feints and feints and teeps, right? So where you want to, right? Teep, boom, right? Or use our jab. Obviously, we wasn't wasn't trying to knock each other out or hit each other with hard jabs. It was just, getting reaction, getting okay, parry, 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 parry. But something that I picked up on today in class was I need to start utilizing those feints more. Those, right? Just it can be a shoulder feint, it can be a hand feint, right? But also you want to make sure that when you utilize your feint, you want to make them think about it. Because I could feint here all day, but if I never hit you with this, if I never hit you with that jab, if I never hit you with the jab, you're not gonna think about it. But if you get hit with it, now it's like, okay, I need to, and then I might just make you get that hand up, and then I jab you, something like that, or make you get the hand up, blind you, low kick, something like that. But basically, that's how class went today. Definitely was a W. I didn't want to go too hard, so I'm actually okay with the class that we did today. I didn't want to go crazy hard because I still wanted my feet to still kind of get a little bit of recovery, even though I know I recovered through the weekend. But nonetheless, W class, and I had fun nonetheless. But hey, appreciate you guys for watching the video. This is again my online journal that I'm doing with Muay Thai. So I do appreciate everybody that does so happen to stop by. Whether you are someone that's going to stay subscribed, somebody just doing the drive by and you seen the video and you was interested in it. Nonetheless, I appreciate your time. But that being said, y'all stay up, stay blessed, keep moving forward. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, see you.